Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mr. Runescape bringing you a money-making guide. This is going to be, around a 10-part series, and this first video is going to be completely no requirements. It's going to be something you could do from, the first time you log into the game. So, what I'm fixing to do is show you how to steal silk from the merchant square, the marketplace in Ardoon. The only thing is you're going to need, I think it's 12 or 1600 coins. You can kill goblins and get that much, in probably 30 minutes as a level 3. Or you can go over White Wolf Mountain, but as a level 3 you probably won't make it. So I would suggest possibly going over to Barbarian Village and picking up salmon and trout and stuff, or you can go to Stronghold of Security and go get your free 10k by going through all 4 levels, and then you can teleport back to Lumbridge and follow where I'm going, and you can go to Ardoon and steal silk, and it's a really good way to make money. All you're gonna need to do is pickpocket men from level 1 to level 5, so that's going to take you about 10 minutes, so not very long at all. After you get level 5, you're going to want to come over to the Port Sarim, whatever, and you're going to want to go and charter a ship at this very last travel marker. And you're going to travel to Port Khazard, I believe it is, and you're going to walk northeast from there. But as I said, I'm just going to show you how to get there, and the rest of this video, maybe fast forwarded until I get there. So hold on, I'll pause it in a second. Also, if you guys want to see a bank video, I'll be more than happy to show you guys that. So I'm gonna pause it and turn the audio off and go ahead and fast forward till I get there. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm here and I'm going to show you what to do once you're level 5 thieving and you've reached Ardoon. There are a few men around here that you can pickpocket if you don't feel like pickpocketing them, but while you're in Varrock, at the Stronghold of Security or getting your trout, I would pickpocket the men in Edgeville because there's a bunch of them. And they're fairly close to a bank if you need food, because you're going to be level 3, so they could KO you if you don't pay attention. So once you get to the bank, clear your inventory. because you're going to want to have as much inventory space as possible. You're going to want to go over to the baker's stall, and what I've seen is a lot of people don't know that whenever you're pickpocketing and stealing from, well, not pickpocketing, but whenever you're stealing from these stalls and from guards, you gotta wait for these guards to all be, facing away from you somewhat. So you're gonna stand right here, and I don't believe the Knight of Ardun is gonna bother you. So you're gonna wait and wait for all these guys to be. Yep, see, he was too close. You have to wait for him to get a little distance. I'll show you when all the guards are in the correct position. If one gets on you, just run off, a few steps, and they're off you pretty quick. And try and get into a busy world, because there's going to be a lot of people to keep the guards distracted. See, no guards were around, and I was able to take. Turns out, I can't find any more populated worlds, but maybe this world will work out better. This guard seems to be lured, so somebody must have been doing this method. And it looks like somebody's stealing anyway, so this might work out very well. Good, good, good. I hope that this works out. So we're at 12:45. I'm gonna start stealing now. So I'm gonna steal for a minute. I mean, what you do is you can go and you steal these silks and you go bank them. The bank is just right south of here, so that's a really easy setup. So, and then I'm gonna suggest that you get around 1,000 of these silks, and you can sell them to the silk merchant south of here. I'll show you where he's at, and he buys them for 80 GP each, and that's gonna bring you about 80k. So after I get this last silk or two, we will do some math and figure things out. So I'll probably do the math on screen for you guys, just to let you get an idea. So okay, so let's see, that was 8 silks. So we'll do this. 8 silks times 60 minutes equals 480 silks, times 80 equals 38,400 GP per hour. And that right there is going to bring you, a pretty good amount of money. And, like in the previous world you saw, it was pretty difficult to steal. But in this one, the guard had been locked up in that building, so I could just pickpocket without having to worry at all. So look for a world like that and hop if you need to. So you can talk to this guy, and you have to wait 30 minutes, but once you talk to him, he gives you the option to sell him some fine silk. Take that option, and he should buy them for 80 GP each. Offer him 120 GP, and he'll say that's too high, and he'll offer you 60. And then you say 80, and he says you drive a hard bargain, and he accepts it. So that's all for this portion of the video. I will be bringing you another portion very shortly.